Hey guys, Kev here, and I got something cool to show you. So, this package comes from Croatia, I believe. Yes, Croatia. And this is a drop-in engine for the Haiku. So I ordered this last month, and it takes a while because, well, you're talking about shipping from overseas. Look at that. Just has my name on it. That's it. Right there. That's it. That's all you get. So I got the 16340 body here and the Haiku head. Not sure what I want to do here. I also have the Sundrop head and the 14500 body. So I know I want the 16340 body, but I'm not sure which head I want to put this in. So right now I have the Haiku rocking the Hive engine. I'm probably going to test both actually, so we might as well just take this. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just leave it in for now, and we'll see if we can get it into the Sundrop, and then maybe swap around. So I just need to be careful here. I don't know exactly what's going on here. This is pretty wrapped up here, and I don't want to break it since it's shipped from Croatia. Let me sit down too. I'm kind of standing right now, just in the middle of stuff, and got this and got excited. So let's see. It's the best course of action. We don't want to break it. So that's my main goal here, is not to break it. Okay. So with this engine I ordered, it should have a it should have a Dr. Jones engine, and then it should have a 519A emitter, 4500K. Man, how do you get into this thing? I get it. You want to be safe, but you're also making it possible that I'm going to destroy this getting in, right? I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm going to wreck it just getting in there. I don't have a good way of knowing where everything is here. So let's try this. Should be protected on the sides because you're talking about copper or aluminum or something. I believe Don uses an aluminum pill. There we go. All right. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. This is a true unboxing. So this is from a person on Facebook, Tana Workshop, and he does these drop-in engines for McGizmos. And I've been talking to him about actually doing a triple emitter setup. He can do that on the Haiku, but you have to send your head. You have to send him your head, and then you gotta, it's expensive too, because he's got to machine parts to make it work, and so I guess it's a whole thing. So let's see. All right, we're getting it out. So she said. There we go. All right, so I think this is just a filler. Don't think I need that. And here it is. So it's just this little guy. Got a spring, a driver, and an LED on it. So I suppose you just take it, put it like this, and twist it in. That's how I would do it anyway. Usually Don's stuff you can just screw in, and it's not like a big deal when it comes to tightening it for some reason. Don't know how. Oh, it's two little notches there. You see that? Notch. So I guess you would take tweezers. This is the one thing I don't have, are like really thin tweezers that I could use for this, but I think I could probably utilize this and this and just do it this way. Oop. Get you in there. All right, I think it's tight. So then we take our 16340, we drop it on, oops, tighten the head down. Too tight. And then we check, see how it works. And look at that. We have liftoff, folks. And then we have, oh yeah. And that's strobe. Double tap is set up for strobe right now, but I would set that up for turbo. So what you would do is, how would I do that? I would do, man, Dr. Jones, I gotta remember, I don't remember how to turn strobe off necessarily. I remember how to change brightness like this. I don't know what brightness level we're at here, so if I check it, I would want this one to be at like 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3. It'll cut off. Then you count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to go with 15. So now, what do we got? 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's lower now? 1, 2. Something's going on here. How many modes are there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, right? There should only be 3. It's hard to tell in this sun drop how well it's doing, honestly. But this right here seems brighter than that right there, doesn't it? So what I need to do is just set all these. So I'm going to set moonlight to what I like, which is very low. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I screwed up. 1. This would probably be easier if I did it in, let's do this. A sun drop, it's hard to tell, especially during daylight, how we're doing. So let's just see if we can't get it out of here. I wonder if these little guys will fit into that. I think they do. Yes, they do. Nice. All right, that's what I like to hear. And I can just use the spring. Carefully, obviously. Man, it's funny how small that is. Look at that. That is crazy. And then here's Don's. This is the hive. Yeah. I mean, they're both small. Just put this in here for now. There we go. Put this in here. I think this makes more sense. I mean, I really did order it for the haiku. But this way I can actually tell a little better, I think, what I'm looking at. Okay, just take this to tighten it. See, I think it's notching in. Maybe not. I don't think it needs to either. It's pretty tight. That's what she said. Tighten this down. All right. Now I think we'll get a better idea. So we have low, medium, and high. And then double tap for stroke, which I want to get rid of. I don't remember how to get rid of that though. So I need to pull out my phone and googly. Let's see. I know La Lima has it on their website. Oh, it's Dawson. Dawson Machine Craft. Let's see. Come on. Programming. Here we go. So Dr. Jones, we want... I just want to turn off strobes. Okay, enter the strobe blink menu, sequence, strobe constant on. Constant brightness is normal mode, that's 1. Okay, so I need to go into strobe, select that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1. Did I do that wrong? Wow, what did I do now? Okay. I don't know what I did. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So now the double tap is going to be turbo, basically. Or whatever we're considering as turbo in this case, I guess. I don't know how bright this actually gets. I didn't actually look into that. It should have some pretty good output now, but I guess it could still be... No, oh wow, it's already warming up in there. So now we want moonlight to be moonlight, right? I want it to be pretty moonlighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3. It's gonna cut out. And as soon as I see it turn on, I basically do that as my moonlight. So I can look right at it and not have any issues. Now that might be too low, honestly, because I can barely see it on this mat right here. So I'm gonna try to up that 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then 1. Okay, so that's gonna be moonlight. We'll see. I'll adjust it as I need to. So that'll be 1. And then 2, I need to put at, let's say there's 24 groups, right? Or whatever, brightness levels. So I would want it to be somewhere around, I just did what, 2 or 3 for low or moonlight. Then my low, I'd probably want it like 8, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On, off. There we go. We set that. So now we have moonlight, and then we have this as our low, which was 8. And then we'd have that, which I set already, right, at 15, would be our medium. And then if I ever need turbo, I just do this, right? That's how I do that. And I think it's already set to turbo because you can see how much brighter it is than the than this one. This is my medium, and that's a high. So I can adjust those as I go. There's no memory on, so everything's already set up the way I like it. I just had to change that turbo. So I'm gonna see how this does for me, and we'll go from there. And then obviously, you know, it'll work in the sun drop head as well. I can test it in there as I go. So now I can actually put a battery in here. Because before I was just swapping the batteries back and forth. Definitely don't need an 18650. So I need a button top. And I'm going to go with... not that. Those aren't button tops. 14500. These are the Oklahoma ones. These are the ones I want. 10 amp. The driver regulates it, so it really doesn't get 10 amps, I don't think, but... So that's the Hive driver, which I think is pretty good, honestly. But, you know, this on high, which again, this is the sun drop head, and then this, you know, there's a difference there. Also, I have a 519A 4500K emitter in here, and I love that. It's just the perfect coloring. It really is perfect tint, perfect everything in my opinion when it comes to an emitter. So yeah, let's see how she does. And I guess I'll, I can update you guys or whatever. But I'm stoked. Got the Tana engine in. If you guys are interested, you can always go over to Tana Workshop. It's a Facebook group. And check them out. Hit them up. I just emailed. And that's what I was carrying today, my camo tie trident. I just emailed them and started working on an order. So it was, I think, 100 and, was it 150 or 170 for the engine? And I think that included shipping. So it's not cheap, but you have a $460 flashlight, and now I have a programmable engine in it, which to me is awesome. A more programmable engine, I should say, and a more powerful one. So, all right, love you guys. Thanks for checking it out, and catch you later. Peace.